This is a positive Monday, and I'm going to be positive, and I want you to be positive too. Okay? Because this is the day that the Lord has made, and we will rejoice and be glad in it. Go, Jesus. Go, Jesus. Go, Jesus. Get it, Jesus. So, anyway, I learned to be positive in a hard situation. Don't let no negativity stop me. Okay? I'm not letting no negativity stop me. And yes, I learned when I was in a situation where it felt like I was surrounded by junk, dirt, like hoard. You know how like when you're in a house with a hoarder, like sometimes you could be in a situation where you're like in a place where like there's just so much hoarded bull crap. And what I did was I started speaking positive stuff. And so my feelings about that place started changing. And you know what I learned? I learned when you start speaking something, it gets up in here, in that hippocampus, in that frontal lobe, in that amygdala, in the occipital part of your brain. And in every part of your brain, it starts getting up in there and it starts affecting it. And guess what? Your situation changes. The place didn't change, but your situation changed because you changed. And you can't expect people to change, but when you change, your situation change, your job change, your hope change, the way you see things changes. And that's what I had to learn. I had to learn not to be focusing on this one, not to be focusing on this. I started learning positive confession, making my mind, my brain, my thoughts, my cortex. I start to let that stuff just get whole, get healed. Instead of start killing with my mouth, I started healing my brain. Okay? And I started spreading some love inside my spirit, and that started just to radiate outside of me. Okay? Now, everybody knows me. I'm pretty chill. I'm pretty cool. I'm crazy a little bit, yes. But guess what? I know that this stuff works. And I confess it through Jesus Christ. Like, Jesus, help me, Jesus. Help me, Jesus, to be different. And guess what? He helps me. So then, guess what? My situation changes because I depend on God through Jesus, my Lord and Savior, and through speaking stuff. Just because I'm a Christian don't mean it's going to be easy for me. I have to put in the work. Flip it down, yeah, and reverse it. You know what I'm saying? That's how you going to get it to work. You got to work it. Work. You better work it. If you want something to work for you, you got to work it. Okay, get it, got it, good. You just been taught in Chewy's class today. Okay, so just love on somebody that you don't usually like. Just be like, oh, yes. Oh, you look good, girl. Yeah, girl, you look good. You look nice. Just start speaking positive energy, and guess what? You don't have to be friends with her, but you won't have that same tension that you've been feeling towards her because you've been speaking positive. Okay? So I'm just telling y'all that's what you do. Retrain your brain. Have a good night.